Hey, what's going on, guys? So I wanted to do a little bit of a different video today. I was out mowing my lawn and I noticed this abundance of an orange mushroom looking thing all around my yard. So I was curious, not that if it's worth anything, but does it have any value? Can I use it? Can I eat it? What kind of mushroom is this? I have so much. Maybe it's worth looking into. Never hurts to check. It's already here growing. So here is some of it. You can see it's all up in here. We've got it kind of growing all around right here, this little hillside. We've got some here growing on this ridge. We got even more growing here along these trees. And most notably, we've got some growing down here, very shaded. You can see all through here. And then here they're bunched up like crazy. There's a pretty good amount. This orange mushroom, you can see all through here. So what the heck is this stuff? And can I use it for anything? Alright, so I got a handful of these mushrooms here. And I'll tell you a little bit. So I started Googling what the heck is this orange mushroom I'm finding in my yard. I started reading on a few. There's a few not good ones and there's a few good ones. For the most part, chanterelle mushrooms are good. There's something they call a jack-o'-lantern mushroom, which is poisonous, not to the point of death, but it'll definitely make you feel a little sick. Probably won't taste as good. When I was doing my research on these mushrooms, I started noticing that pretty much everything I read online as far as chanterelle mushroom and where they grow is exactly what I have here. So typically they hang around mature hardwoods, very shaded, humid conditions. If there's a lot of rain and hot weather, then they'll start to pop up, they'll start to appear. A lot of times they'll hang out on riverbeds. They don't grow in bunches, they grow individually. You won't see them growing on wood. And those are a couple of the indicators that these are not jack-o'-lantern, the poisonous kind. Another thing is, hopefully you can see here, but these ridges, they're kind of like gills. The best way to tell between chanterelle and jack-o'-lantern is the jack-o'-lantern has actual gills, where these are just kind of like they're more like ribs. They're not really functional, they're not super delicate. They go all the way down to the stem, as you can see there. So that's another indicator that these are chanterelle mushrooms. And then something that I noticed, when you crack these, they smell like apricots. And that was the giveaway for me. That was the first thing I Googled. I was like, orange mushrooms that smell like apricots. And sure enough, chanterelle mushrooms were the first thing to pop up. So I feel pretty confident that that's what these are. I'm no expert. I'm not an expert in foraging mushrooms. I don't know much about mushrooms. So look, we got, see that mama deer, baby deer running through the woods? Cool. But that was an indicator to me that these are probably real chanterelle mushrooms and not the jack-o'-lantern. So if you've ever had these, please let me know. I was researching their value, and they're not necessarily rare, but they're kind of seasonal, and I guess there's different variations of this that grow different months. But when you find them available for sale, a lot of people sell them like 25 bucks to a pound, $40 a pound, which seems crazy because I have so much growing here in my backyard. But I really don't know what to use them for. So if you've got any ideas, if you've used them, if you think these are not chanterelle mushrooms, let me know what you think they are, if you have any advice. But like I said, a couple giveaways that they are the good kind and not the bad kind is that they're growing individually. They're not growing on wood. The jack-o'-lantern mushrooms in some cases look a lot like a pumpkin on the top. The gills are not super different, but they are different. And the conditions they're growing in lead me to believe they are chanterelle mushrooms. I mean, look at this creek channel. All around natural hardwood. all of these mushrooms growing in this little creek channel right here. And again, they smell like apricot. So yeah, if you've ever had these mushrooms, you've ever tried them, and you've ever used them for something, leave a comment how you used them, how you were able to tell. If you've ever had the wrong kind, let me know what happened. I assume you're still alive if you're commenting on this video, so can't be that bad, right? But yeah, I thought this was interesting, and I want to hear from other people. I'm in Georgia, northern Atlanta, about an hour north, which in the summertime, these are perfect conditions, hot, humid, rain pretty much every other day lately. Yesterday we had a huge downpour, and then it's been super hot. This is July 5th of 2020. If I got sick from a mushroom, this would probably be a minute issue compared to all the other issues we have here 2020. I'm gonna go ahead and pack up my lawnmower. Thanks for tuning in today. If you got any questions, advice for me, please leave a comment down below, and we will catch you on the next one. Take care. Peace.